We've covered the theory behind loaders as well as a code sample, so you're ready to practice implementing a loader on your own in the Quake Report app. Your app already successfully fetches earthquake data from the internet, so in this task, you'll be refactoring your app to use an async task loader instead of an async task. Code refactoring means changing the implementation details of how your code is structured, while still maintaining the same external behavior. The UI will still look and behave the same, so the end user of the app won't notice the difference. But now, we'll be more memory efficient because loaders can handle device rotations and the activity lifecycle much better. There are 3 pieces we need to put together to swap out our async task for an async task loader. First, we need to write a subclass of the async task loader, which we'll call the earthquake loader class. The most important method is load in background, which works just like async tasks do in background. Next, we need to do some plumbing to allow our earthquake activity to use our loader. So we need to implement the loader callbacks interface. That way, the loader manager can either notify us to create a loader or notify us when our loader has results to deliver. Finally, when the earthquake activity is created, we should ask the loader manager to initialize a new earthquake loader or reuse an existing one. Here's another way to think about the code refactoring. In essence, you want to move over the code that was in the async tasks do in background method to the loader's load in background method. As for the async tasks on post execute method, that code should be moved over to the earthquake activities on load finish method, because that's run on the main thread. In this method, we take the result from the loader and update the UI. As an extra hint, you can check the notes below the quiz for a gist with some partial code to help you get started. It doesn't have all the details of a proper Java file, such as a package name or import statements, but hopefully it points you in the right direction. When you're done with these 3 steps, check these boxes right here to continue.